Daredevil stuff and the Punisher stuff, so that when the Spider-Man movie comes out, I can watch that with the bare minimum context, I guess. I've watched the other Spider-Man movies, and I'm sure Daredevil doesn't even make an appearance, but I know Punisher does.
Yeah, he does. He's in the third one, and he's his lawyer.
Oh yes, I remember seeing him there, and I knew
How about
generally
Spider
what his
Noir?
deal was. Spider Noir.
You guys
Now that
checking
is
out?
something I would like to watch. I haven't seen it though.
I one episode in. I'm a huge Nick Cage fan.
Are you doing it in black and white or in
Unabashedly.
color?
Black and white. Yeah, got to get the full effect there.
It's funny you say that. You say that, Nick, because like my wife and I always talk about how much we don't like Nick Cage, and then we rhyme off a bunch of movies we like, and they're all Nick Cage movies.
Oh yeah, no, super underrated. I guess he took a lot of like suboptimal roles and scripts because he was heavily in debt and he didn't want to declare bankruptcy. He just wanted to work his way out, so he was just like agreeing to make any movie that he was offered essentially for a while.
My favorite movie is The Weatherman.
Okay.
Mine is Willy's Wonderland.
Nicolas Cage, The Weatherman.
I still didn't check out Willy's Wonderland yet, but I did. I'm glad you brought that up again because I have wanted to.
Personal favorite. I gotta say, I didn't really have a favorite Nick Cage movie, but after seeing that, I don't know what else it could be. The only other one is the one
Spider Noir too. I mean, it's worth checking out.
I didn't know he was in debt. I guess
that's what I read, like hundreds of millions or something ridiculous like that.
Whoa! And he took any role
his way out of. I think I don't know.
Damn, Nick Cage.
Misspeaking, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing something similar to that.
I just heard that he just liked to take like roles from like small time like movie producers just to do it.
I think it was a little bit like it started as him just like needing the money, but like he really like enjoyed working with the smaller projects and those kind of, and I think he's kind of embraced his reputation as being just like kind of like the Hollywood weirdo.
Yeah, he doesn't take himself
the weird movies. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
All right, well, let's do what we came here to do.
What did we come to do?
Explore dungeons and kill dragons.
I'm ready to play D&D while my dinner gets cold because I forget about it, and then I have to eat cold, reheated Chinese food.
We are here to not realize NPCs are shapeshifters and fall for their antics. That's what we are here for.
I don't want to be like so suspicious all the time of every NPC because that would just grind the game to a halt.
I'm getting you there though, huh?
But I'm getting there a little bit.
Well, first of all, it's not you that's suspicious of everybody. It's Durian. So it's just if you're playing your character, that's not your fault. But secondly, I thought this was a card sleeping party. Is that not what we're doing?
Oh, we should be.
We can do that while we.
I got it mixed up.
Unsleeve some and then re-sleeve them. I guess.
I've got 2 commander decks I need to sleeve.
I went to a pre-release yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So
you got
a
material.
whole stack to go through.
All right, Ben, you can start the game now.
I still have to reconfigure our scenes on OBS, so.
So what you're saying is I can take 2 bites of my dinner?
Oh no, I did share them. Okay, cool. Never mind.
Just 2 though.
Just gonna delete. Delete. I didn't see it in the chat.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I can't really do our intro video.
For the Joel.
It's all Joel's fault, man.
We miss you, Joel. If you're listening.
God damn it, Joel.
We miss you,
It's
Joel.
all Joel.
Messing stuff
We
up
miss you
even when you're gone.
We miss you because you're so
screwing
totally
everything
messing up
up,
the UI. You're messing up all the graphics. And you're not here.
You're like the anchor stone in a horrible archway door. Like, we need you, but we would love to like improve. We can't do that. I don't know if that made sense to anybody else.
No.
None.
That's
Okay. That's fine. Thanks for the in unison no. Awesome. I love it.
Hey man, I think we've been with each other all long enough. We can be honest.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, you know.
I understand.
This is campaign 4. Sorry,
I crash and burn.
First try. Here we go.
What happens if I do fireball here?
We all die. Actually, maybe not.
Okay.
Mr. Hyde is a Marvel thing?
Welcome to the Heroes Era. I'm your Dungeon Master, Ben, and we're playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, God.
Is that what we're doing?
This is session 51 of our 4th campaign together. Joining me, I have Bodhi as Durian.
A tough orc. Just cannot seem to get it right.
Chris as Edward.
Lycan Bloodhunter, who's doing his best to just sort of keep everything together and not be a monster.
And Jason as Desperado.
Tough paladin sorcerer who also just can't seem to get it right.
And we are telling a story, but we do not yet know how it will go. The players, the dungeon master, the dice. All of these will have a hand in how the game unfolds. This is the Heroes Era.
Do you get a cool guitar riff after that?
Wow.
I meant to do an explosion, but it did fireball. Okay, maybe that's the same thing.
Like by Pitbull?
Yeah, your intro always was the big fireball.
Do we have licensing for that?
Yeah, we do. We're insanely in the red
today. Fireball, the alcohol. What is that? Rum? Is Fireball rum?
It's a whiskey, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a whiskey. Yeah.
It's a cinnamon whiskey.
Come on, man. We got a brief before this and everything.
It's like a checkout shelf whiskey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not top shelf by any means.
I think I drank some Fireball 20 years ago.
Really hurting the sponsorship.
I will say though,
have anything left in that bottle, it's still good then.
Yeah.
I will say though, you take a shot of Fireball whiskey and pour it into an apple cider, and that is it's like an apple cinnamon type of thing.
Oh,
it's
like a cider beer, you mean?
Yeah, just like an apple cider.
Huh.
Not like apple cider vinegar, like a yeah.
But no, like apple cider without alcohol in it, like a cider.
Well, I mean,
beer.
I guess you could do it without alcohol in it, I suppose. But
yeah, I guess because if you put the Fireball, it's going to have alcohol in it after you put the Fireball in it.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't tried it with that.
Some good math on my part.
But yeah, no, 0 plus 1 is greater than 0. You are correct.
Isn't the point to get drunk?
I think the more alcohol involved in the Fireball whiskey,
Bodhi.
the better.
No fun being drunk when you're older.
I had like this salad bowl sized drink that had Plymouth vodka, Bacardi 151, Everclear, and like some Smirnoff in it. And they limited it to 1 per customer, and I got very very deep in the cups. The 1 cup, I should say.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I did my intro, so we are technically playing D&D right now.
Yeah,
I had to get mine in before we started.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah.
If you're new, this is how the game works.
When we left off, you guys had sanctified the Temple of the Mother, Therezessa's temple, quite successfully. But then there was a little snafu at the end, and somebody who you thought was Sokel requested the lockstone from the temple, and then that person disappeared. And Edward's nose points to this person being Hearsome, essentially the bane of Edward's existence thus far.
Yep.
And ours now.
Yep. So...
You sent Peter back to Saku to request guards for the temple. These guards did arrive. You all have slept through the night, and you awaken in the temple. The tranquility of this place has returned after you have banished the undead from here, and Sokel has already, made strides in returning it to its former glory.
We had planned on just doing a bloodhound search with, detect object and Edward's nose, I assume, going towards the. What was it? What was a tavern? Fish house.
Fish house.
To see if Hearsome is still hanging out around there. I doubt it, but I mean, we need to go look at least, and at least relay what we've done. ourselves, give a debrief, but I don't know. I don't know what else we're gonna do beyond that.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the best first option, but we do have to keep in mind that there's no win in that situation for us, because he's either not there or he is there, in which case he is waiting for us and he wants us to come and find him there.
Right.
But we have nowhere else to start.
So it's messed up that our best scenario is that we have to chase him down rather than him being available.
Yeah, I mean, well, how hard can it be to find an archfey, right?
Oh, you know, probably not that hard.
Well, I suppose that's where we start then.
Yeah. Best we get going. He already has a day lead.
As you go to leave, the guards warn you.
Jason, we can't hear you.
Oh, no, I'm doing math. Sorry, I'm just whispering to myself.
Sorry, I was trying to read your lips. My bad.
He's casting a spell.
Counting my my spell preparations. I think I missed one. I have one extra one.
You pass the guards as you leave the temple, and they warn that death has entered the city. Be careful on your way back to Fish House.
Oh, so the armies we're not able to hold back the Bugaisha and the evil and the dead.
The armies were still on their campaign when we left Fish House. They had not returned.
They probably have stolen the dead to aid in their numbers. And either sent them in here, or just another random horde has walked through. But thank you for the warning.
Oh, that's great.
We'll keep an eye out.
So you leave. You venture into the ruined city. This is like the port district of the city. And you need to go further inland to return to Fish House, to the Bone Slums. As you venture down the street, it's cobbled but covered in dirt and soot, the ruins that have yet to have been cleared away. The city is cold, and it is, of course, cast in the shadow of the floating mountain, but the light of Shogorfleas does not seem to pierce this district in the way that it had earlier. A shadow, a darkness hangs over this place, and a coldness.
So
this is
dark
lovely.
and cold here.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel cool 95 degrees dry Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's what that is.
It does seem a bit warmer.
You guys and your weather.
It is a bit dry, though. I mean, does anyone have any lotion?
No. It's got rotting fruit in my backpack.
Right.
Okay.
And as you do walk down the vacant streets, a heavy shadow passes across all of you. So I'm going to roll 3 attacks. First Durian, then Edward, then Desperado.
Oh. I was gonna say, can we take cover?
The shadow comes on quickly. Even as you try to move into cover, you feel this darkness linger upon you like a cold touch.
I have croppers.
Oh.
Well, that definitely hits me.
That's not good.
Durian, is a 17 going to hit you in this situation?
Yeah, just exactly.
Okay. And you feel weakened by this as the darkness passes over you. Durian, your strength reduced by 1. Edward, your strength reduced by 4.
It's not the worst.
Desperado, you fend off this feeling, but this shadow lingers about you.
Oh.
It hangs heavy upon you. How do you all respond?
I am going to shift.
I don't presume I can.
And if I can shift and activate my claws as well.
Sure.
Go with cold.
Let me check one thing here. Let me see, because this spell upcast. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna bless the three of us.
Okay.
Hey, we only need a first level for that now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Durian?
I guess. Have we been attacked by shadows before? I can't remember.
I think we have.
If we have encountered something like this in our past.
Yeah.
Seems familiar.
I mean, we fought shadows, like strength training things like this. Yeah, for sure.
I think Durian is going to. Yeah, he's gonna pull up his axe. He's not gonna rage though.
Right.
I don't know if being angry at shadows is gonna help much. And he's going to try and take a swing at a shadow, I guess, to see if he can even connect.
Sure, and the form of this darkness hangs heavy in the air, almost coalescing before you. You can make your attack.
Do it recklessly because I'm just swinging at what seems like air. Just kind of going for the trees.
And you feel your axe connect.
Okay, well,
Oddly,
it seems
the darkness is tangible.
Seems to be working. So, I hit it. Oh, I actually could do something. Damn, some low rolls. It's a shame.
And again, your axe connects.
All right, I don't know how this is gonna go, guys, and I guess that's all I can do.
And some of the darkness abates. It diminishes, although it still hangs around you. I would say we'll roll initiative, but we'll just go in the order that you guys acted. So, Edward, you can go ahead.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'm going to follow suit. I'm going to turn and lunge at the same little puff of shadow that Durian just attacked.
Okay.
Also, while all this is happening, this seems like a really good situation to remind you that I do have blind sight, just in case there's any other invisible trickeries happening around us.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just going to go in with my unarmed attacks.
With bless.
Yes, I am blessed, and my unarmed attacks are with my right are magical for hitting ghosts and whatnot. So we're gonna 2 attacks. Oh, I don't know why I'm rolling with advantage, but those are both 13s.
D4.
And you feel your claws slash into the shadows as though you rend it. And the shadow is further diminished.
Right. I gotta check the bless on both sides here. That's why I didn't add it on there, but doesn't matter.
Before
is there another?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, is there another specter or anything around? Because I still got a bonus action attack that I could do.
Sure. Yeah, there still is heavy shadows hanging in the air.
All right, swing around for the other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Holy crap!
This cloud is bad
Okay,
news.
yeah, I think that'll hit.
And the shadows are ripped apart like wisps, but still they hang around you. Is that all from Edward?
Yes.
Okay. This attack will be against Edward and the second against Desperado.
Ooh, nice.
Good. I mean, I don't know how much you guys have to spare, but
Gonna just hit me.
Okay, Edward, you lose 3 strength.
Oh, that's really bad.
What is your strength currently?
After the 2 attacks, it is a 3.
Okay. And then Desperado.
And I will move to strike the one that Edwards struck. I assume we're kind of like in a tight bunch, the 3 of us.
Yeah, I pictured you all walking together, essentially.
Yeah. So drawing up my blessed rapier, I'm going to come at this shadow.
Okay.
Monstery beast. The dice roll. Boom and boom.
And your blessed rapier whips through the shadow that hangs heavy in the air, and the darkness disperses. The cold, the extreme cold of these beings leaves you, and you have fended off this threat.
Nice. Let me just see if I can. Don't think I can heal your ability drains with my lay on hands. Let me just double check. Where are you? There you are.
I think seeing Edward so enfeebled by these shadows, Darian's is going to start taking some of the stuff that's on Edward's person that he doesn't necessarily need immediately to so he's not carrying so much weight, weak as he is right now. Just to hold his stuff for him at the very
Throw
least.
it in the hole. Throw it in the black hole.
I could, yeah.
Anything we don't need right now, you can put it in the portable hole.
It's
Are you
fine,
guys-
it's a -4 strength. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Are you guys okay?
I'm fine.
You're fine? All right.
My elf nimbleness has allowed me to juke these, whatever these things are.
Okay.
However, my friend Edward was not so nimble, but
Yeah. Edward looks like an emaciated dog right now. He's
look-
still in his shift.
You look
It's
really
just like-
gaunt.
it's not Sam's little help.
And as,
Yeah.
His ribs,
exactly.
ribs a little bit.
Trembling.
as you fend off the
Expect-
chill effects of these shadows, I'm sorry, was there anything else that you were in the middle of doing?
No, I just think we need to keep our wits about us and get the heck out of here.
You hear the shrill voices of tormented creatures scream from within the ruins as the darkness passes, and you see the gosh, all I can come up with is shriveled, but we just said Edward was shriveled. They look as though they have been without food or drink or sustenance for weeks, and these people step forward with hunched backs, bones protruding from their shoulders and their joints, and these undead creatures look quickly at the group of you and in a frenzy rush towards you. There are 3 of them. If you guys can roll initiative, please.
Oh, crap. Man, we're
Oh,
getting
good.
bombarded.
I'm ready for another fight. Bring it on.
Well, they're not sapping your strength, I think.
Let's hope not. Thank God initiative is dex based.
These creatures remind you of the undead that you faced in the subterranean train station. You know them to be wights.
Do we remember them sapping the strength from us? Or did they just hurt like normal?
They did diminish you over time, not specifically your strength.
Okay, so Edward's not immediately going to die.
Was this right after that? Those shadows kind of dispersed, Ben?
Yeah, essentially, as you just fend off the onslaught of this darkness and the cold, these creatures emerge on the edge of the rubble almost immediately, as if they were traveling in the wake of these shadows.
Don't worry about it, guys. I'm very excited that Ben is killing me in a new and interesting way.
Desperado, you can act first. They stand across what would be the street from you, having just emerged from the rubble. 3 of these creatures, intent on rushing you.
I'm trying to see what my turn undead ability affects. I don't think it actually does undead, ironically.
No?
That's odd.
Where is that? Does it say it?
You
Sorry.
peel off the sticker. There's something
Here, I'll
different
put it-
written
I'll-
underneath.
Put it in the chat. See if somebody else sees it before I do.
Each Fey or Fiend.
Not undead. Okay, thank you. Where does it?
Yeah,
Where did you see that?
Well, it's turn the faithless, not turn undead.
Yeah. Fiends. Yeah.
Each fair fiend within
Fey
30
and
feet
fiend.
of you.
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Okay, so that won't help here. Okay, I'm just going to attack one, Ben. I think this is yeah. Drawing up my rapier. I'll try and get ahead of one of my foes and move to strike one of these abominations. Put them back into the ground where they belong.
Okay.
Boom. The first jab. Come on, be better. Second jab.
You rush forward. You seem to be a better swordsman, and your strikes are true.
Wait. Wow. Okay. That's all. I think that's going to be for me. Darn. Yeah, that's cool though.
Okay, then Edward.
All right. Well, Edward's going to do that thing he does, and he's going to go rushing in and slicing and dicing and biting.
Do you want to attack the same creature?
Yeah, I'm going to go
That's
for the
what I would
same
do.
one.
Okay,
Yeah, I like to pack tactics, you know?
very good.
Yeah. Boom.
Let's go. Oh, we're still blessed, right?
Oh yeah.
Stay blessed.
Oh, that doesn't really make a huge difference on that one. So it's a 28 and a 16.
And you feel the blessing of Valindra come through and guide your claws for the second strike.
Heck yeah, Valindra. Nice. He's still up.
Yes, this creature, though, is somewhat dismembered now, effectively bloodied.
Okay. Then I will use the 2 claws that I've sunk into him to pull him in closer for a bite.
Ooh.
Okay. And this creature is badly injured. Next is Durian.
Good job, man. We got this one, Durian. We set him up. You knock it down, my friend.
Can't hear you, bud.
Oh, it was me this time. Durin's gonna rush forward with the one that's been focus fired so far by everybody.
Okay.
Is gonna kind of wedge himself into the battle, and is going to swing his axe a bit recklessly to try and just murder the first one. Just a bit, just a little bit.
A bit.
He's not upset. Not right now. But
It's okay. Use this one.
ooh.
Hiya.
Oh yeah.
So that's a sickening
Nice.
30.
The creature is blasted apart by your great axe.
And-
this one's slain.
As part of Great Weapon Master, whenever I kill something,
Leave that shit.
I'm going to a bonus action swipe into the next one and attack with my other attack action. So I'm going to put 2 on the next white that's near us.
Okay.
Nice.
You strike true.
Begone, foul beast!
The creatures shriek, and they oddly seem to have intelligence about them, as much as they do seem somewhat like beasts, and they are equipped with swords, bows upon their back. But rather than swing their blades at you, each of them reach out their decrepit hands with long bony fingers, and they try to steal Edward's life from him. Please make a Constitution saving throw, Edward.
Nice.
Feels like a good time to spend an inspiration die, I think.
I mean, you got Bless and the Aura. I don't know how good your con is.
It's not terrible.
With the aura as well, which is another 3.
Okay, so then that would make it 21.
You steel yourself against the first ghastly grasp, but another comes at you. Please make another Constitution saving throw.
Well, I only had the 1 inspiration, so let's
You're
just
blessed +3.
bless +3. Bless +3. You save me. An 11.
Maybe.
You will take 9 necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 9.
Okay.
Chris, did you talk to Ben about like playing a new character or something? Because it seems like they're...
No, but I've always bragged to him about how I have a character concept for every class you could imagine, and so I think he's trying to test me on that.
And as they have felt your essence, they then swing their swords against you, Chris. Or, excuse me, Edward.
Against me?
Oh, so it is personal.
out.
Okay.
Ben just like kicks in my door.
Ben, where did Ben go?
First one misses, second one hits.
Sure.
5
And
5,
you feel the
alright.
coldness of the blade as you're also dealt necrotic damage. And then Desperado.
Well, this one's that's laying a flurry into Edward. I'm going to try and put it down. Is that
Are
the
you?
one that Durian was attacking, or is that the other one?
Yes, same one.
Yeah, I'm going to try and put him down. Swipe. Oh, the dance. This
You just
elvish
can't
dance
miss.
he does. It's a thing of beauty. Boom, boom, boom.
And the white is badly injured, effectively bloodied.
And I'll stay there, hopefully maybe drawing some of its attention away from Edward.
Okay, next is Edward.
Okay. Edward spits a little blood out of his mouth. Not sure if it's his or theirs. And
Doesn't matter really.
it doesn't at this point. It's all a wash. But he's gonna just
Awesome.
keep swinging. He's gonna turn right at the one that just came after him and give it right back. So we got.
Oh,
Okay. Those are looking
it's
pretty
so
good.
hard. I love
Absolutely.
it.
Your claws rend
Yeah.
its decrepit flesh.
All right. Still standing.
The second one falls beneath your claws.
Okay. There was another one still there, though, right?
There is a third, yes.
All right. Well, he gets bit. There you go. Yeah. That should do it. 23.
And a pungent smell and disgusting taste of rotten flesh enters your sinuses.
Had worse.
And then Durian.
Man, they seem to have it out for you. Let's take this guy down, and is going to do much of the same and go for where the claw marks are on this final white, and is going to swing at it as quick as he can. Oh, I'm not doing too much.
Your massive axe cuts into him.
It's such
The
a
creature's still
shallow
before you,
cut.
though. Yeah.
I don't know how I managed that. Well, go get him. And that's all. That's all for Durian.
The creature lashes out at you, Durian, first striking at you with its necrotic sword.
With advantage. Not that he'll need it, probably. Unless he crits, which he doesn't.
You will take 6 slashing, 1 necrotic, and the creature reaches out with its long tendril-like fingers. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, good at those.
And as you feel the cold reach your bones, the warmth that you carry with you fends it off.
Nice.
This-
Dry heat.
Oh, this rock is actually doing something.
Desperado, go ahead.
Oh, just kind of after fending off the one that was around Edward, I just kind of do like a spin and come in at the one that's jabbing at my friend Edward with my blessed rapier.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Wow.
Boom. Look at that.
Nice.
And you are the far superior swordsman to this white, and you've crippled it. It is effectively bloodied.
I'm the setup man, Ben. I set them up and my friends knocked them over.
There you go. And Edward.
All right. Well, you heard the man. Sounds like it's my turn.
I'm totally cool with that too. That didn't sound like I was whining. I'm happy to be the setup man.
This guy's whining over here.
Okay, well I got a nat 1 on one of them, so I guess that one misses. Damn, I got a nat 1 and a 1 on the roll.
Boom.
But that makes up for it, I think. What even is my crit damage? I really need to figure that out.
Everyone, let's do some math.
You know what? I'm sure that it's enough that your claws rend this being and it is slain outright. The white falls crumpled in ribbons.
It's 26 for the record, by the way.
Just I give Edward after the last white falls. Just give Edward a pat on the back, and in doing so, lay on hands for 10 hit points. Edward.
Yay! I'm back to my new lowered maximum.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Guys, I felt like besides one good hit, I didn't do too well. I'm sorry.
Hey man, sometimes we gotta pick you up, my bro.
I don't got like magical claws or a holy rapier that pierces devils and like banishes them or whatever crazy stuff. I just got a cool axe.
He's holding up my shield and kind of like my blessed rapier. Ben, I'm just gonna like look up at the sky and just yell out, like, "Is that all you got? We're tired of this BS. Like, bring on your dead. Like, throw everything at you. Our light shines through whatever dark crap you've got going on. Bring it. Stop screwing around."
Durian's looking at Edward's character sheet.
He doesn't speak for all of us.
Seeing the 3 strength score listed on there.
Thunder crackles without lightning.
Desperado's pointing at me. This guy called you a wuss.
Durian grabs Edward by the shoulders. We have to get you out of here. Now more than ever.
You got a weekend at Bernie's my ass out of here at this rate.
I'll carry you. We gotta go.
I should have prepared a restoration spell, but I did not.
How could you?
It's all good.
I will.
Don't worry, I'm dex-based. It's fine.
Yeah. All right.
As Desperado curses the darkness, the death that has taken the city, you all venture forth, continuing your trek back to the Bone Slums. And this was once a well-paved street with finely manicured hedgerows and trees along the side. Now it is overgrown, and also the ruins of the buildings are strewn about. As the path takes a turn, you hear tormented screams, but these are the screams of living. And they
being tortured?
Perhaps. You hear them on the other side of a small copse of trees.
This feels like a trap, doesn't it?
Yeah, a bit. But
we can't
not.
We can't ignore it. All right, Edward, if you see a shadow, you book it. You get out of here. All right? I don't want you to.
Yes. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll look at it.
We'll figure it out.
Can I try to be sneaky?
Yeah, yes. That's what I was gonna say. Let's sneak. Maybe we can even sneak around a little bit.
I'll be back here.
Get a view.
I'd like to tiptoe around the mulberry bush here and take a peek in and see if I can figure out what's going on over there.
You know what? Just occurred to me that everyone in the party except Durian even when Peter was with us, he's the only one that is not stealthy.
Right.
Edward, will you make a stealth check, please?
I'm just very dexterous. I'm not actually proficient in it.
Oh.
So, but 15. I'm guessing bless is. Oh wait, that's a skill check. Never mind. That doesn't apply.
Yeah,
you creep forward and you see a large pile of wooden planks that have been gathered together as if to burn later. You're able to crawl up behind these as you hear the unsettling, tormented screams of what sounds like a fully grown man caught in agony. And then his voice is suddenly distant. You hear what just sounds like the echoes of his screams traveling down a corridor. As you peek over the pile of wood, you see a very pale-looking elf covered in tattoos, and he's holding chains by each hand. And you watch as he his arms extend into a well in the ground, and you watch as he reels in the chains, and at the ends of the chains are hooks buried in the shoulders of an old man who screams in agony. He drops the man again, and you hear the well, and again he starts to reel the man in. The man's still screaming.
Who is this that's doing it again? Like the person? It's another person, or it's a?
He looks like an
pale elf. That's right.
Pale, covered in dark black tattoos.
And he's just hoisting this guy up and dropping him again.
He is, and beyond him, you see undead zombies stand tethered to a large log, as if they are being moved like prisoners. There are 2 groups of 8.
Did the old man that he was pulling up look still alive, or did he seem like he was an undead as well?
He's very much alive as he screams. It is a very human voice.
How far away did I get from Durian and Desperado?
Maybe 50 feet. You're 30 feet away from this scene of torture. If you tarry, this man will surely die.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Ben. I know he will.
TikTok.
I haven't been spotted, right?
You have not.
Okay. Then I am going. Yeah, I can't. I'm going to lunge at the elf. I'm gonna sneak up as close as I can and just launch into him.
Wolf out, man.
Okay. As you rush towards him, accompany your move with a dexterity check to try to stay hidden.
Okay.
Hey.
And this person, this monster, seems intent on relishing in his torture. He does not notice you approach him from behind.
All right. So, do I get to attack with advantage then?
Yes.
I'm taking all 3 swipes. Just immediately, just going right in for his throat and just full feral creature. Lashing onto his back.
And your claws dig into his back, dig into his flesh.
Mm-hmm. And then I will just as I finish that attack, I'll pull back and I'll call for my friends. Dorian, Desperado, quick!
Okay. They hear your voice.
I Durin was ready to move as soon as he heard something out of place because he figured it was a trap. And hearing him being called by name, he's gonna advance forward.
Yeah, I'll move up about.
If you guys can all roll initiative for me, please. We'll enter initiative, and then you guys can act on your turns.
Nice, yeah. Oh, hey, we're all pretty up there. Shadow Dancer. Boom.
All right, let's find out if this was a bad idea.
It's fine. It's okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's worked out before.
At 24 is Desperado.
Nice, Ben. I'll move up. If I move my move is about 35 feet. Am I able to get in range to at least I can see Edward and what's going on?
Yes. At 35 feet, you'll be 45 feet away from them.
Cool. Can I loose? And otherwise, I can see him with this guy with the chains. I'm gonna loose a couple of arrows at it.
Okay. Can you guys all see the battle map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to, in doing so, I kind of run my hand across my bow as my divine favor kind of engulfs me, and I'm going to use divine favor. And come in with 2 arrow shots. Here we go. Oh, yeah, just regular attacks. I'll take that off.
1 arrow strikes true, the second misses.
Nice. I'll take it. Where did you go? Where did you go? Surprised I have my damage modifier to turn on. I'll just roll a d4 after. There. The 2 is radiant damage. And then I can see kind of what you had described to Edward. There's a bunch of zombies tethered to a log, and then this tattooed pale elf.
That's right. And you're placed accurately on the map to your position. Doreen, you are still 30 feet away from that square. And your arrow actually digs in. It lands in the back of his calf, and he is effectively bloodied.
See, we're at the bottom, maybe.
We're at the top right.
Oh, okay. Yep, I got you. Cool. Thank you. I think that'll be all for me.
Okay, then Edward.
Oh, there it is.
Edward will rinse and repeat what he just did the first time to get this whole thing started. And he's going to just continue to slash and claw at this guy. I want to know if I can... Oh, geez, I don't have the strength to do this.
You're going to try and throw him down the well?
No, I wanted to try to catch the chain if I kill him so that the old man doesn't fall again. You know? Because you said he had started pulling him back up, right?
Right.
I don't really think I can... Unless I just try to take it from him. No, Edward's not thinking that straight. He's going to just keep attacking.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, and bonus action, tree.
And as you rip into this creature, this Shadarkai, his body goes limp, and the weight of this man that is suspended within the well pulls him to the edge of the well, and his body flips over and falls down into the well. You hear a loud oof, and the man in the well begins sobbing.
Okay. Edward's going to start going for the chains to try to start pulling them up, but that's all of my action economy for the round.
So the chains are what pulled the Shadarkai into the well with the man. So there are no chains to speak of within reach.
Like the weight of the man basically pulled him.
This chain wrapped around him in such a way that it pulls him into the well, the chain with him.
I got it. Well, that was not a safe way to set up his workspace. So that's on him. All right. Edward's going to start trying to figure out a way to get this guy out. But again, I don't know if we're still in initiative, if there's more.
We will remain in initiative.
Okay. So yeah, Edward will start looking around for something, but that's going to be the end of his turn for now.
Okay. Durian.
So Durian is going to, his initial plan, he's going to run his 40 feet into, running across, trying to catch up with the others where Desperado ran off to. And is going to, as a bonus action, Adrenaline Rush, which gives him some temp HP and lets him dash as a bonus action to get another 40 feet, 80 towards an enemy. And initially he was going to run and go towards this guy with the chains, but he doesn't see him anymore, so he's going to go for a zombie that's his closest and just...
Durian, as you rush forward, running towards the zombies, you hear cries of help from within the ruined building behind them.
Oh.
Is that somebody? Help us!
And
so you were placed 30 feet behind the square that you were indicating. Okay. Thank you.
So I got there as 40. If I dash, that means I have like another 30 or something like that. Yeah. I think Durian's going to run as close as he can get to this group of people. And if he can just take a quick glance at the restraints that the zombies are in to see if they're like good restraints or if they're like not tied up very well. He's concerned about them getting loose. And I don't want to spend too much time on it. I just want to get it's a gut check.
Sure, you look over to them and it looks as though the rope is their whole arm is tied to the log, one arm, rigid alongside the log, the other dangling freely.
Then I'm going to dash as an action as well to get closer to the inside of the building where he heard voices. All right, I heard something inside here. I'm gonna go try and check it out, and that'll be what he can do.
You rush past the zombie. It flails out its free arm, trying to grasp at you.
Yeah.
And the second zombie in the order here. You can avoid the lower group though as you rush forward. Both of them missing you. And you look into the rubble. It appears to be a ruined tavern. You see what was maybe a reception area or a seating area with a couple of broken benches, a broken couch. That's all that you can see at this point, I believe. So, and you should have that visible to you.
That's all I can do.
Okay. And you hear the clinking of chains as though they're being gathered or moved quickly. And suddenly, stepping around the corner is another Shadarkai. And he blinks out of sight and suddenly is behind you, Durian.
Oh, hey, man. Where'd you go?
And I'm going to put him
not what it
a little
looks like,
farther
bud.
away. He appears behind you, and his chain spiked whips around as he tries to corral you, Durian.
All right.
Oops. Sorry, that's not an advantage. So 22.
Doesn't matter.
And as the chain wraps around you, you feel the cold touch of necrotic energy.
Why are you guys so cold?
You take an additional 30 damage.
Oh!
And like a rope dart,
God!
like a martial artist with its rope dart, the chain unwinds itself. He swings it back around its head, and it comes in for a second strike.
A second one?
Durian gets hit with the spike with the chain. He's like, "Oh, that's not that." Oh! As he takes 30 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
This one misses, and he pulls it back swiftly. The chain coming in for a third strike.
No mercy. Yeah,
no mercy indeed.
Yeah.
The spikes of the chain digging into your flesh.
Oh no.
And again, you feel cold as you're dealt necrotic damage.
No, don't do this. No.
31.
Holy God. It was a trap. It was a trap. Oh, it hurts.
A third,
my rock isn't doing anything.
A third shadow dancer steps around the corner.
No, don't
coming
do this
into
to
view.
me.
He sees that Durian is bloodied. Is that safe to say?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, most certainly so.
Just let him rage first, man. Come
It
on.
won't do anything against the necrotic damage. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it's necrotic. You're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
well,
there's no helping against it.
well, we're boned.
I'm just gonna die.
Maybe he'll miss all three.
That's the spirit.
Here I am, trying to be a hero, run into a building, see what's around the corner, see why initiative hasn't ended, and
He teleports past Durian, nearer to Edward, and he steps forward. He whips his chain around.
Edward, don't get hit by him,
striking at
Edward.
Edward.
It's bad.
Excuse me.
Edward, it's really bad.
That
He'll
hits.
take 11 piercing damage.
Cool.
And
That's
the
fine.
chain wraps around you, grasping you, Edward, holding you grappled.
Sure does.
And again, the chain comes in. This time missing. And a third time misses as you're too close for him to effectively execute his maneuvers, although you are tied up in the spiked chain, grappled. And now is Desperado.
Nice. I'm just gonna get a sense of how close I can get into these guys. I can get to about here.
Oh, let me.
Yeah. So I'll use my move to get to about here. Then grasping my I have this this long red leaf encased in like a sap on my, just holding onto it and praying out to my lady Valindra, and then I just holding a hand out to these elves. I just yell halt. I'm gonna cast a command spell with a second level spell slot. So I'll bring that up. Where'd you go? Come on. Level 2. Boom. So they get to. I need them to make a wisdom saving throws, DC 15. You could fail those, would be great.
A 5.
1. Also, it affects both the Shatterkai. With a second level spell slot, I can target 2.
Oh, pretty good. Okay. Thank you. And a 4.
Boom. So they just basically stop in their tracks and take no actions for a round. With the halt command.
Okay, very good. And then is Edward.
Okay. Am I still grappled while he's halted?
Technically.
I mean, they take no action, but I guess they don't really like
Right. Yeah, you'll still be grappled.
like release me either. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So I can try to get loose, but that's my action to break the grapple, right?
That's right.
Okay. And
Um,
on the map, he's 10 feet away from me. Is that accurate,
yes.
or is that just okay? So I can't reach him from where I'm at, so I have to try to get out of it. So I'm gonna try to break the grapple. Is that athletics?
You can use athletics or acrobatics as you choose.
Oh, we do acrobatics all day.
And you have a DC to beat on this, 14. It's essentially against the chain, and you wriggle your way free. You wrest yourself free.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And a grapple check counts as one of your attacks, I think, is what we've learned, right?
That's right. Yeah, I think that's right.
You can still move and make your other attacks if you wish.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I'm going to dive in and attack him. And since I made an attack with my action, I get to bonus action attack. So I will do both of those things.
Nice.
I don't know where all that came from.
Boom.
All right. Yep. So that is a... Did I roll? Oh, no, that's my acrobatics roll. I was like, I think I rolled too many. All right, so we got a 17 and a 24 because it's not an advantage. And
yes, both will hit, and your claws, they're enhanced with cold right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cold damage, cold and piercing or slashing, depending on how I swing it.
All right, very good.
Okay. And yeah, that'll be it. I will stay in melee menacingly.
Okay, then Durian.
Is pissed. He is upset. He is going to he's going to rage, lunge forward at this guy that has torn him to shreds with this cold feeling that he doesn't quite understand. And I'm going to grapple him, and I'm going to try and throw him into the well. So whenever I rage, I get to move up to half my speed with instinctive pounce, and adding that onto my normal 40 feet of movement, going forward, grappling him, I have enough to get to the well, and I'm gonna like pick him up and just try and throw him down the well.
Okay.
Just to get rid of him for a little bit.
Thanks.
And I don't know if him being halted would give me advantage, or I already have advantage on the check, but make it so I can just do it, or the DC is lower for me to pick him up.
Oh, basically takes no action. But yeah, nice. Yeah.
I still think a grapple check would be opposed. Even if he's not taking an action on his turn, he's not like incapacitated or anything like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
So you can still make that contest against him. Are you grabbing the one near Edward?
No, I'm grabbing the one that's next to me.
Oh, gotcha.
That hurt me badly.
Okay. Let's have opposed grapple checks, please. Yeah.
It is just a shoulder ram of just shoulder down with the axe close to my body. I'm going to ram him into the stone of the well, and I'm going to like elbow him down into the well and like push his legs forward as well as he topples over with the shaft of my great axe. I don't know, there's a guy down there that he's probably going to use as a soft like landing pad.
There's two guys down there now. Well,
yeah, there's a corpse, an old man who might be close to death, and now this new guy who's have to spend at least a turn doing nothing down there.
And you dump the Shadar-kai Shadow Dancer down the well. And you do hear the groan and the pitiful cries of the old man that he lands upon.
That was amazing.
Wow.
And
hilarious.
With my other attack, since I grappled him, I'm just gonna throw a javelin at this one that's left. Because I don't think I can get close to him because I've used pretty much all my movement, so I'm just gonna huck a javelin at him.
All right.
I don't know if I'd do anything.
The javelin soars over him. You're just too exuberant for having tossed this other
It
man
was
down
just
the well.
it was literally just an afterthought. Just threw it in the general direction, see if it would do anything. That's it.
Okay. And
That was
then
pretty good for Red.
this is the turn that they miss, right?
Yeah, they basically just take no action.
Okay. From out of the same entryway of the ruined tavern, you see another shadowy figure step forward. It wields 2 knives, and it seems also in some way be cloaked in shadows, like it trails behind it. As he steps forward, the zombies that are apprehended, that are tied up, become agitated, and they begin to stagger towards you all. And they're awkward in their movement because of how they're apprehended. Oh gosh, I wish I could turn them and they would turn, but they don't. They stagger forward. One of them gets into striking distance of Edward. He tries to
like dragging the log with them.
Yeah, they're tied to the log, so each of them has an arm that is fully strapped to this log as though they're prisoners. So in order to move, they must all move together. The other group staggers towards Durian, and he finds himself flanked by 3 of these zombies. None of them are able to strike him, though.
Good. I need a win.
In the entrance of the ruined tavern, the soulmonger spins his blades in a ritualistic way. You recognize patterns in them. And emits. Okay. Okay, that'll have to be something else. My apologies. As he twirls his daggers ritualistically, you see energy growing between them, and chain lightning flies out from them.
Oh, no.
And it first flies towards Durian.
Does it fry all these zombies on the way?
He arcs it in such a way that it goes over the log, past the zombies, and into just you.
What is this guy?
Make
Is
a
the dude
dexterity
from
saving
Wanted?
throw, please.
Is he curving a bullet over a log? What is he doing here?
Absolutely.
All right, well, I have danger sense. I got bless. It should be okay.
Okay, so you'll take 14 damage. These lightning bolts leap off of Durian. One of them flies towards Edward. Edward, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, here I go dying again.
You're blessed.
And you will take 34 damage.
Yeah, you do have a bless.
Ooh, we love it. I do have a bless.
I don't know if
that'll help.
Yeah.
You said how much,
Where's
Ben?
my dice roll?
13 or 14 for me.
14.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not a 12. It's a 14.
You're not quite able to get out of the way of this chain lightning. And
bless my ass.
Desperado, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it too. Shittles.
The lightning strikes a third time for 51 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Why did I get double they did?
Why did you catch a stray?
Okay. It's the way the dice go. It's all good.
I was starting to think that maybe throwing that guy down the well wasn't the right
Those are
move,
D-
but
those
just
are
getting
D8s.
rid of a guy
D8s.
was
So
a
they're
good,
all D8s. Yeah,
good
there you go.
idea.
Holy crap, that's a lot of D8s, man. Nice. It's a good spell, man.
Then Desperado, you can act.
We should have left this.
So that came from here, eh? That came from this guy here.
It did.
So I'm just going to kind of just like run around. Let me see if I get. I was just trying to figure out how I can. I want to get to that guy. I just got to figure out how to do it. So if I go here, that's 15 feet of movement, and then I can Misty Step to there. And then from there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can get there with 30 feet of movement and a Misty Step. So I kind of Desperado kind of runs around, and does a little hop, and he disappears, and he pops up just on the other side of those zombies there, then closes in the distance on this dude with his rapier to bear, and I'm coming in hard on this guy.
Okay, and I'm sorry. Did you you tried to make your way past the zombies, but I think no matter how you approach, you would provoke. Is that right? I'm sorry.
I Misty stepped past them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah, that's all. No, it's all good. Yeah, no problem.
Good.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I could get so I would be out of range on the other side.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
And then I'm gonna come in hot on this guy with my blessed rapier. Poke. First poke. 5. Second poke. 14.
Your first strike is true. The second misses. He ducks out of the
on
way.
that second strike, there's like a brief shine of light coming down on me, and I'm gonna use my favored by the gods.
Cool.
So I get to add 2d4 to this attack.
Okay.
On the second attack.
Gotcha. And your strike is true.
Okay. And then I'm gonna smite both attacks on this guy. I'm gonna use. Let me just check my spell slots. I'm gonna use a third level spell slot on the first smite and a second level spell slot on the second smite. So I'll roll damage first. Bringing my rapier in hard. So it's gonna be. So that's my regular poke, and now I'm gonna roll. I'll roll a third level smite and a second level smite. Smite level 2, 3. Oh, this one. That one. For another. Oh, that's not bad. And then a second level smite. Where'd you go? Oh, do I not have it? Oh, here, I'm just gonna have to roll. It's just 3. This one's just 3d8s. My bad. I thought I had it cubed. I don't have it cubed.
No problem.
So what's that total? 15, 25, 27, 48, 59 all day.
And you deal a hefty blow to the Shadar-kai, but still he stands before you.
And that is all for me.
All right.
Then Edward.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what we're gonna do. That Shadar-kai in front of me is still standing, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's fix that. Oh wait, hang on. All right, that's my first attack. But before I do that, I gotta do something else here. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay.
You're able to control your urges.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna do my 2 attacks. So it's a 28 and a 26 to hit.
Both hit.
And all right, and then for my bonus action, we're gonna tap into that fighter motif of mine, and I'm gonna use my second wind. So I'm gonna heal up for big money. 2. I had 2 hit points back. So that was good investment of my bonus action. That's my turn. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. I don't want to get too close to anybody else right now.
Then Durian. Durian, you're muted, my friend.
I can't believe this.
It keeps happening.
I keep forgetting. The potion guys that ambushed us on the road, I looted some of their potions, the potion balls, and they made a fog cloud, like a big just cloud that we can't see through. And the other one had like a stinky gas one. What was the effect that one had? If you remember.
Did you use it?
We saw them use it against us. I haven't thrown one, and I think I threw one as well to test what it did. And I'm thinking about maybe throwing one, but I don't know if I even will anymore because Desperado's next to him.
I'll see if I can find that.
So my other line of thinking was, if it just like does a bunch of damage in an area, I might just throw it on these zombies and kill them.
If I don't die, I'm gonna kill them.
If it don't even affect, if it even affects them. Making Ben look up on his little book.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I remember that they put it in a weird place where it's not easy to or like intuitive to reference.
You zooming?
Because I named one Stinky and I named one Smoky.
It's good, buddy.
I guess that's what Durian knows them as. That's what they do. They make a bunch of smoke and they make a bunch of stink.
My cat's got the zoomies hard right now. She's like just
I'm glad someone's having a good time.
flying around the house.
I'm dying over here.
After this fight, I'm gonna need another long rest, guys.
Oh yeah. I mean, we have the word of power to heal. We just have to do it.
Frig, yeah, we do.
After we're done with this.
I don't have that.
Yeah, he doesn't have that. And it's pretty bad over here. You also have the Ring of Regeneration, if I remember correctly.
Who's wearing that?
I think it's Edward.
Yeah.
We'll just say that it is poison. I can't find where it is. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I don't want to affect Desperado with it in any case.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put all that effort for make it not use. I'm not gonna use it at all. I'm just gonna go and try and kill the last of these chain guys that's up with us in this moment. The third guy's probably gonna come from the well at some point. I'm gonna move up to him. I know I'm probably gonna get swiped at by some zombies. You know what? I'm just gonna do all three.
Two of them swipe out at you.
Make another one because I'm just gonna get hit by all three.
Okay.
Just to get out of range.
None of them are able to hit you.
At the very least, worst case scenario. I mean, I think it doesn't matter what. I think I'm gonna go down no matter what. So Durian's gonna very much recklessly attack this remaining chain guy. Is he bloodied?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and take him out best that I can. I'm gonna use a bloody charge as well. Added a little bit of damage on top of that. I am raging as well. I should mark that down. So just a little bit extra, and then
sure. This. And in your rage, you strike him down. He falls in a heap of his own chains.
Okay. Well, that kind of.
You don't have to expend a charge.
Okay. I'll save the charge. I will. I guess while I have it, I'm just gonna move back and try and kill two of these zombies. I'm gonna strike at this first one. hopefully take it out.
The zombie is oddly resilient. Some evil energy propping it up.
Okay, and then since I killed something, I'm going to use my bonus action to maybe murder it.
And you do. You fell one zombie. He falls limp, and the other zombies are now carrying its dead weight.
I'm going to move back yet again. Edward, it's bad.
Oh dear.
Do I rush him? You know what? I think maybe I do. I'm gonna get to like close to the ruins, but not next to them. A zombie can swipe at me. It's fine. I can do it with advantage because I swung my axe real carelessly. It's moving all around the place.
I'm sorry, one attack? One zombie can strike you?
Yeah, it was this guy on the
I'm
end.
to pay attention. But...
next to his dead brother.
A 22.
Yeah.
And you will be bludgeoned for 6 damage.
Oh, I'll have it gladly because I'm upset. I don't feel like that was a good turn, but here we are. That's all.
Okay.
That guy's gonna climb out
you
that
slayed
well.
the Shadow Dancer next to Edward.
Yeah, there's still...
And just as that thought comes to your mind, you see the other Shadarkai appear on the edge of the well as he is teleported there. From 10 feet away, he whips his chain against Edward, the spiked chain lashing out.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Edward.
21. He'll take 14 piercing damage. And as the spikes dig into your flesh, you feel the cold necrotic damage going into your blood for 24 more.
Mm-hmm.
He strikes you a third time for 19.
Yeah.
Take 9 piercing.
Third attack knocks me out.
Okay. The Shadarkai continues.
So the third attack
whipping-
knocks me out before the necrotic damage hits. So
Okay.
does that trigger a death save failure?
Yes.
I think it's a part of the damage, but... okay.
It's after it hits.
Yeah,
you
no, 'cause
can
it's two
choose
separate
one of these,
instances.
so unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's got priority in this magic game? What's on the stack right now?
Yeah, the 9 piercing damage resolves and then triggers the 18. So I died from the 9, so the 18 is going to trigger a failure.
I'm sorry,
That-
Chris. I'm
that
out of blue
makes sense to
mana. I
me.
can't help. I can't counter.
No counter spells? Dang it.
Sorry, I'm playing green.
The Shadow Dancer strides quickly across the battlefield towards Durian and whipping its chain in a circular motion the whole time. It attacks him.
It's gonna be bad.
It whips its chain back and forth.
I hate to say this, but it's with advantage.
This big old chain swinging back and forth and misses. Oh, it's with advantage. Oh my goodness.
As
Oh,
much as
wow.
I would love it not to be.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look,
The chain misses.
I have to be honest, and I get rewarded sometimes.
Absolutely. No, that's the beauty of our table too.
That's it.
Yeah.
I love getting hit. It rules.
The Soulmonger Shadarkai spins its dagger. Am I missing something, Jason?
Oh no.
Okay,
I'm just
sorry.
listening. Sorry, I was
Spin-
just adjusting my mic.
Spins
You're
its
good.
dagger on the tip of one finger, and a wave of weariness washes over you. Please, Desperado Durian, make Constitution saving throws.
I hate to say it, but that was already there. Oh. I don't know. I don't suppose I can spend my inspiration after the fact.
I apologize, you cannot.
Damn.
However, although you do feel the effects of the magic, it is diminished as you both succeed on your saves. So you will take half damage, psychic damage, and you do suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay. So
Oh, I'm still alive.
it's we're down in the dumps right now.
We definitely are.
It's
but
bad.
we are still alive.
It's pretty bad.
It's bad, but we are still alive.
Yeah, sure.
Technically, yes.
Sure, man.
Still alive. We're still alive-ish.
Yeah, man.
Incensed by the presence of the soulmonger, the zombies stagger towards Durian.
Ooh.
I swear to God, if these zombies take me out, I swear if it's the zombies that do me in, because they very well might.
They stagger towards you. 3 of them able to make attacks against you.
At advantage.
Take the first 3.
Yep.
One is a 21.
It hits.
And he smashes into you for 6 damage.
No. Yeah, I gotta get my new character ready.
The other group of zombies stagger towards Desperado.
Dirty rats.
3 of them within striking range as they try to slam into you. But none of them are able to lay their hands on you.
Oh.
And then Desperado.
I completely...
I've
Oh, God. I keep forgetting I reduce damage.
got my this what do you call it? The spirit monger? The soul monger?
Yes.
The dead monger? Dead monger? We'll go with dead monger.
Sure. We'll see. We'll see about that.
I'm gonna come in with my coming in hot with my blessed rapier.
Okay.
Come on. Let's crit this mofo. Jab number 1.
One hit.
Jab number 2.
A second.
All right. I am gonna use my last 3rd level spell slot. And I'm going to use a 1st level spell slot. Smite. I'm going to smite him twice. Once with a 1st level slot and once with a 3rd level slot. So first for the regular damage. And then... come on. What's that all day? I can do some math really quick. 16, 23, 25... 49, 52. Die.
The soulmonger is bloodied by your blade.
Oh gosh. He's only bloodied now. Oh,
and then Edward.
Okay.
Does he still get the benefits of a bless for his death save?
Ooh, I don't think it applies, does it?
It does not. A bless wouldn't be enough to do anything for it, so it doesn't even matter. That's 2 failures.
Then Durian.
Well, the odds of Desperado killing all these zombies versus killing a leftover chain guy, they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
Durian does not think he's going to get out of this alive, so he's going to have to do what he can. He's going to drop his normal... Is this guy bloodied? This chain dancer that's next to me?
No.
You've messed him up, but I don't think he's bloody.
Durian's going to drop his axe, pull out the giant's great axe, and is going to recklessly attack to make it a normal at this guy twice. Just to see if he can do as much damage as possible.
Durian, I'm sorry. I wanted to give inspiration each time you guys felled a Shadow Dancer, so you do have an inspiration from that.
Okay. That's good to know.
Sorry, I meant to say that earlier. So, Edward, you would have one as well from killing one of the Shadow Dancers. You would also have an inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just gonna take 2 giant great axe swings at him. This is like... I'm like praying for a crit.
Lightning.
Two hits.
What the? Why did I do? Oh, that wasn't me.
That was me. Sorry.
Okay. Oh.
Cool. Okay, cool. I forgot. I should roll some concentration checks for blast, but we're good.
All right. And then as a last act, he's going to drink a greater healing potion as a bonus action. The last one he has on his person.
Okay. And the Shadow Kai, the Shadow Dancer that you're striking is bloodied. Looks to be on his last legs.
Okay, that's some health. Enough for the zombies not to kill me, at least. Yeah, that's it for me. Desperado, it was good fighting alongside you. I think perhaps this is the end.
Well, if it is, we'll go down swinging, my friend. It's all good.
Shadow Dancer across from you, Durian, wields his chain against you.
At advantage.
Oh, goodness.
Hey.
That's one out of the way.
And again. A second miss.
That's a hit.
Oh.
So
close.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay.
You do take 13 piercing damage.
Okay, I have
raging.
it.
Yeah.
I'm raging, yes. I'm acutely aware of what I can do to stay alive right now.
You feel the necrotic energy enter your bloodstream. 26 necrotic damage.
Durian rigor mortis sets in as all his body parts lock in, just lock in shape where they are right now, and his eyes just go dull, and then he opens them and spits some blood in the face of the Shatterkai as his once a day relentless endurance.
Yeah.
Nice. Give it a shot.
The Soulmonger looks you square in the eyes, Desperado. Now it is time for you to join your friends. And he sends negative energy coursing through your veins as he just reaches out with both of his daggers, plunging them into your shoulders. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Right.
Come on, you're the con man.
Not bad at those. Not bad.
You'll take half damage.
And
as 57.
And as a reaction, I'm going to reduce some of that damage even further. By 2d6. It's not much, and I forgot that done it a few times, but
wow,
now's a great time.
Anytime's better.
Okay, so trying
never.
to think here. Half of that is
who is among your spirit shield, Durian?
28.
I'm at 1. Like that's right. So does he reduce the damage I take or the damage that you deal?
The damage that you take.
Okay. So I'm gonna take. Sorry. So half of 57 is 20.
3, right? Or 28.
28.
Okay, I'm at 24, so I'm at 3. Does that sound right?
That sounds right.
Yeah, because 28 and then reduce it by 7, so it's be 21.
Okay.
Wow. That was clutch.
The lasting spirit of what my fading memory of what my dad looks like pulls the dagger out just enough not to let you die. Just faceless orc with a boar tusk stuck in his stomach is holding the daggers by the wrist.
Desperado.
I spit some blood out and I wink. I just wink at him, Ben. I don't even say anything. I just wink at him.
That's badass.
At the soulmonger, you wink at him?
Yeah.
Oh. Gain inspiration.
Yeah? Nice.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Absolutely. It's your turn.
Oh. Got 2 spell slots left, and I'm going to smite the shit out of this guy.
He's dying
Hopefully.
at least.
I'm going to try to.
He's got to die.
I think I've used up all of our swears for this match, too. My bad, guys. Sorry.
Oh, no. It's understandable.
We can always bleep him out.
Okay, here we go. Maybe I'll crit this time. I've been trying to get a crit on this
That would
guy.
be sick. I was hoping I'd crit.
Yeah.
Ping, ping. Oh,
Why don't you go ahead and do that real quick?
Here, just a second. Okay, here, just a second. Let me roll 2 more times. Sorry.
No.
Okay. No crits. Just regular old hits.
Jason, you have to roll a 20 on the D20 dice itself.
Yeah, it doesn't not adding up to 20. I can get over 20, no problem. I can't get on 20.
See, that one was a 19. You know,
Your blessed
that one
rapier
would-
strikes true.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
So
And as your blade sticks into the soulmonger, he slumps over and a hideous scream emits, almost just pouring from his throat. And you can almost see the souls of those that he has slain leave his body and go into the ether. And the zombies behind you begin to mill about, confused, no longer invigorated into aggression.
Ooh. Bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion.
Yeah.
I know I've got them. I've got 3. I'm going to drink 1. So they don't seem like I'm threatening them in any way.
Their aggression was inspired by the presence of the soulmonger. He in some way had power, control over them. At the moment, they don't seem hostile, whether it's, from their lack of intelligence or just their lack of a motivating, aggressor.
Like, does it seem like I could just move past, like move through them over the log? Like, I feel like it seems like they wouldn't pay me no mind.
At the moment, they seem disconcerted, and yes, it does seem that way.
What's that?
You can certainly
Get out of there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get over. I'm gonna go over here.
Get out of there.
Run away.
Durian sees you run. He's like, good.
Right here. Oh, I'm not leaving my friend Edward. He's saved my life enough.
You stumble through the putrid flesh, the stench of these zombies, and you're in the clear. You're able to take a deep breath of fresh air. But then, Edward, who is down 2 death saving throws, it is your turn.
All right, all comes down to this one.
With that inspiration, please.
Yeah, you got inspiration, right?
Oh yeah, I do have inspiration. It wouldn't.
I had assumed you were rolling inspiration.
Yeah. It doesn't. It won't roll a death save with advantage. It won't add anything to it.
It don't do it.
Oh.
And beats it.
1 success. Okay.
Okay, cool. I just want you to buy me around, Chris. That's all I needed you to do. Buy me around.
Okay.
How long do you need?
Unless one of those zombies comes over and slaps me in the face or something.
Then Durian.
Kill this guy, Durian. Kill this mofo.
Desperado, you'll get your 6 seconds. And
yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need.
He's going to do the same thing he did before. With his
that guy's got 1 head, Durian. I want to see him have 2 half heads.
With his giant great axe, last standing move that he can do. Reckless, so it's normal with the giant great axe. Please murder this man. Murder him dead.
And at Desperado's request, you do turn his one head into 2 half heads.
Yeah, you do. Right.
The final Shatterkai slain by Durian.
Then immediately, Durian's gonna run, do a little knee slide, and try to feed Edward a potion with a bonus action.
No, let me. I'll lay on hands. I'll lay on hands him.
Can you get to him in time?
Yeah, he's 35 feet away from me.
I feel like Durian's instincts would probably kick in regardless of
I'll feed him a potion. I got
the thought process.
Get him alive. Get him alive is the main thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Edward, you regain a fat 6 health points, HP.
Woo!
Gonna
You just learned you only need 1.
Gonna put your head in my lap. And you're gonna wake up.
I need more than 1. You better be careful with my head in your lap right now.
I drop him.
We can exit initiative.
I'm gonna heal this man so he doesn't kill me.
I'm gonna drop my shift so I'm not a threat.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Durian's gonna go off by himself for a second. Is just gonna whisper that word that heals him, the good word, until he's fine again. Just speaking softly to himself like a lunatic.
All right, do we have time?
I'm gonna at least once.
Yeah, I'll use it once. How much is it again? Is it 2d8?
2d12.
Right, that's important.
I spilled blood for this.
I get a D6 of hit points every 10 minutes. So,
Okay, I'll lay on hands for 15 hit points for you, Chris, too, just in case something pops up in the meantime.
As you'd see to Edward and lick your wounds, you hear from the well, "Oh!"
Holy crap, he's still alive!
Oh, right. That's the whole reason I was here.
You all lean over the edge of the well and look
good,
down.
Man?
Okay down there?
You see the old man.
I see 3 heads peering over the edge.
He's just holding his shoulders with gaping wounds in them.
Don't worry, we won't pull you up with the hook. We'll use rope.
He chuckles, but
else.
then cries out in agony from the pain of his laugh.
Is there anyone else that was here with you? I heard some crying from these
daughter,
ruins.
My grandson inside.
Gentlemen, you've got this under control, right? Okay, great.
Yes, take a minute, my friend.
Yeah.
I'll tie a rope like in a loop bend, and I'll send it down for him. Like, just try and loop this under, and we'll pull you up.
Butterfly, like Hacksaw Ridge. I'll pull you up.
He can scarcely move his arms, but he puts one of his legs through and somehow maneuvers it into a seat that you can lift him out of there.
I'll act like I'm helping Durian, but I really have
Hey man, I'm pulling him up with one arm. I put my hand on your shoulder.
I'll hold your axe for you.
You did enough killing that guy.
I'm holding the axe. The head of the axe is on the ground. I'm just like steadying it so it's upright.
I'm just gonna keep pulling this guy up.
The old man spills onto the ground as you hoist him to safety.
Like a baby.
How long did that
set him down?
Process take?
Has it been a minute?
A minute. Yeah.
1 minute?
It's 30 feet. Durian's like super strong, so I feel like
I'm doing it careful because this guy has
maybe a few minutes. Yeah, maybe a few minutes to get the rope around him and then pull him up.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's got to like make the rope and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably didn't work right the first time.
Or...
10 minutes sounds good.
I think
as I'm pulling him up,
I'm
being careful. I don't want to like agitate his hook wounds in his shoulders.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I heal enough with the spoken word, just chanting as I pull him up.
He just
like
lets out a gasp of relief, injured though he still is. He will succumb to his injuries if they're not treated.
All right, Desperado, you got this.
Yeah, I'll lay on hands on him for I'll use 5 hit points, but at least that should help take care of the wounds and things. At least that
absolutely, yeah. He
Commoner's
takes a
health
deep,
pool.
invigorated breath, almost as though he's a new man. I mean, that might be enough to bring him to full health.
I just hope you're be blessed and know that you're. I'm sure you haven't felt safe, but you can at least feel some safety now.
All right. What of my daughter?
I was gonna go check on her as soon as you were good. Okay. Make sure that she's not in the same state you are.
You find a woman and child tied up inside the ruins of the tavern.
You guys good? You bleeding out or anything?
They don't seem to be hurt.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna cut them free and guide them past these zombies that are milling about that we're gonna go kill later.
Sure. The lady and the child, they just hug your massive thigh as they stand up, thanking you.
I give one of them a dagger. You can go stab a few of these zombies you want if it makes you feel better. You know, like catharsis.
No, they're not the ones that put us here.
Okay, well you can stab the bodies too. I don't mind.
Looks down upon the bodies of the Shadarkai. Thank you all. And let's take a brief break here. We'll break for like 10 to 15 minutes and come back and continue.
Sounds good. Oh, that was good, guys. That was too close.
God.
Very well.
That was.
I'll tell you my
That's
story.
literally as close. I think I got as close as one could get to dying without dying.
I was at. Okay, so what were you at, Jason? You were at 1. You were at 3. I was at 1.
Born in the gutters of a city that burned, but reborn from the ashes of men too proud to look beneath their own boots. Gold changes hands easily when whispered promises come with a smile, and a dagger behind the curtain. I built empires on secrets, toppled houses with forged letters, and seduced my way half the nobility with nothing but charm and conveniently timed scandals. And yet here I am, see. The Fae, those glittered-eye monsters draped in beauty, don't just steal children or mislead lost travelers. No, they steal stories, and I was too interesting to resist. One moment I was slipping poison into the goblet of a lord's masquerade, and the next I woke in groves of singing trees, the ground breathing beneath me, and a voice like moonlight in my skull. Call it the court of glass, the theater of torment and Fae wager on more. They were as if they were chess pieces. Now I fight with not sword or strength, but the most dangerous weapon I possess, my mind. I intend to survive this ridiculous game, not just survive, thrive. I've already begun sowing seeds among lesser archfey, whispering doubts, stoking rivalries, and even here power has cracks, and I plan to climb through them.
So Edward's story actually begins quite a while back. His early life was a very simple one. He lived in a quaint, unremarkable house in a quaint, small, unremarkable village, with just him and his lovely bride. It was a simple but a happy existence. Till one day, fortunately, when I was on my way home and traveling alone, and I was attacked, captured, and held for a very long time by an archfey in the area who, excuse me, not an archfey, by an archdruid in the area who was attempting to enhance the powers of his own wild shapes. But in order to do so, he was trying to perfect some sort of concoction to accomplish that. I served as his guinea pig. We went through several different versions of it until he found something that sort of worked. It transformed me into a ferocious monster, and I immediately bit his neck out. I escaped, found my way home, told my wife of what had happened, and she called me a monster, said she would not have that curse near her, and kicked me out. Told the rest of the village, and I was shunned from existence. So in a desperate attempt to try to regain and reclaim my previous life, I searched for anyone that could help me to remove this curse, and that eventually landed me right into the lap of a particular archfey who made a deal with me. Said that if I removed any and all monsters that existed within a cavernous area, that I would be free of my curse. I foolishly accepted this deal and went about my way. Not realizing, of course, that myself being within these caverns made it, in fact, full of monsters, because me. I did eventually figure out this plight. Unfortunately, it took several centuries before I realized that I had been fooled. And as such, I sort of gave up on that particular instance, have learned to accept that this creature is a part of me, whether I like it or not. Learn to accept that every facet of my prior life that I've ever known is gone. And I've replaced all of that with a burning desire for vengeance that can only be sated by the blood of the archfey that did that to me. Anyway, that's my story.
So usually these sorts of stories begin with a young, jovial character thrust into a life-changing scenario, setting them on some kind of unplanned trajectory. But they aren't usually embarrassing or humiliating. Oh wait, my apologies. I should introduce myself first. I'm Desperado Phineas Theos, the third of my name, after my grandfather and my great-great-grandfather. My older brother, Silverado, you might have heard of him. He did some pretty great things for the people of Gira. He left some time ago, a few years ago now. Hasn't been heard from in quite a while. Our home, our village, sits within the Redwood Forest, just on the edge of Dunsmuir Lake. Anyway, Silverado's leaving home for me was really tough. I thought we'd be in the forest together forever, our families growing up together. But after he set off, I realized I needed to find my place in this world too. I just wasn't sure what that looked like. I wasn't sure what that might be. And my friends and I, we spent most of our time just messing around on the shores of the Dunsmuir, like any, young elf might do. When we weren't in school or training, that is. Usually these times on the lake were involved weird games, always involved lots of wine. Not the junk from around here, the good stuff, good elven stuff. But on one sunny afternoon, everything kind of changed for me. It was a day like any other. It was sunny. It was nice. We were on the lake, between swigs of wine, knots of the good bread. Wine was a bit off. We paid it no mind though. It didn't matter. But I'll never forget that giggling, cackling sound. It still haunts me. We were laying there with our dipping our toes in the water, staring at the sky. Those days when you're just trying to avoid the world and that's catching up to you. It was one of those times, all of a sudden I began to realize something was amiss. Not quite right. I couldn't wiggle my toes, my fingers, I couldn't turn my head. I couldn't move my arms or legs. I wasn't quite sure what had happened. None of us could move, but we could see and we could hear quite well. I could hear really well. You know how they say when you lose one sense, all your other sense are heightened. They're very right. The dancing and the laughing and cackling sound all around us. I couldn't tell what they were. I found out later from my father they're called bogles, tricksy little fey creatures. Anyway, they took everything. They took everything from us: our food, our coins, our clothes, our dignity. By the time I could move again, they were gone. There was no trace of them. There we were on the shore of the Dunsmuir, naked, exposed, robbed, and humiliated. I promised myself I'd never let my guard down like that again, especially around phase. And after that experience, I took my training much more seriously. It opened my eyes to the world and the things that are around us. Nothing is as it seems in our world, and even in times of peace, things can change in an instant, it seems. Um, After the thing with the boggles, I kind of developed this issue with others touching my food. I trained in the community kitchens and learned some really good elven cuisine. I became a pretty accomplished chef, you know. But when I wasn't in the kitchens, instead of spending my time at the lake, I practiced with my bow and my blades. I hoped that I wouldn't ever need to use them, but I wanted to be prepared in the event that I did. And it was around that time that the lady in the lake came to me. Apparently, she'd been watching me. I had no idea, but the first time I saw her, she appeared as this regal elven maiden, wearing this fairly pristine sylvan plate mail. She talked to me about how she was ready to take on a champion, someone to carry on her mantle. She would spar with me, and she helped me hone my skills with my bow and my blade. She told me about how she was one of the protectors of my people long ago, a great knight. No idea. She fought in the great battle of the Redwood Forest, the one that gave Redwood its name. She was a real great warrior, and she fought bravely in that battle. She'd eventually fall, but Dunsmuir favored her, and her spirit lives on in the lake. She watches over our kin and in service of him in Dunsmuir. She asked if I could prove my worth. She would empower me to do great things. She asked me to seek out one of Dunsmuir's most faithful followers, my brother, actually, Silverado. She says he's lost but not gone, and that's what brings me here.
I was with my pa in the woods, hunting for food on a long trip away from home. I was gored by a boar, and I was a little confused, and I was very sad. I took his book he scratched letters into, and so I could learn more about him. He didn't really talk a lot about anything. He was an orc of few words. I took his book and I headed to find someone smart that could help me understand what all these letters mean and what words they make. Nobody seemed to understand or make sense of the scratches except a mage who was up and coming, and you know, he seemed like he could help me understand what was going on here. He said he could cast a spell that would help me learn, but it costs a lot of money, and I didn't have any money. So I went to go north to the New World in search of knowledge or money, and the first place I got to was a nice farm run by a nice old couple, the Hopkins. The man of the farm who ran it, he would give me some of his free time when he had it to help me learn how to read Common, which was, uh, not what was in my father's book, as I learned later. But he couldn't give me all his time, so he had his son Kevin teach me. He was nice. He was pretty mean sometimes, but it was a good experience. Soon after, I left the farm to go wander and look for other orcs that, that have been spotted, and then maybe I could learn from them. I got some help from a small little goblin named Glasses. I helped him out once when he's getting stomped by some orcs, and I and some other goblins, and I asked him if he's seen any other orcs running around, and he seemed to let me know whenever he was in the area. I met some okay people I went to go do some jobs with, and then I just stuck with them when all my leads ran empty. There was a dwarf, a goblin guy, and like a weird wood elf that spoke funny. We're cool.
what are those called here? Oh no's or something like that, or
Why? Oh no.
oh no, it's not oh no's. What are those called? Ice cream sandwich. I see the Fat Boys. I see your Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookie sandwich. Those are bomb.
Yes, the Chipwich.
Not. I see that there too. That looks pretty good. It's it. Those ones are super bomb too. They have the big ones and then they have mini ones too. Now when I eat sugar though, like my finger joints get swollen. I'm like weird and old now.
Why does that happen?
I don't. Well,
because he's weird and old. He just said it.
It's because I'm weird and old. I've had like a fingernail I'm sorry, guys. It's super gross. I've had a fingernail fungus that I've been trying to stave off for like years. But then I noticed if I'll have like a soda, I don't know if it's the corn syrup or the sugar, like the joints on those fingers will just swell up for like a week. It's like, damn, I can't have any fun anymore. Too old and
Ben,
weird.
you're turning into the old guy from Monster House.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember what he looks like, but I know it's like that animation style just makes him look decrepit.
He's not bad looking for an old dude. He's
Isn't
the
he
one
just
who
like
his wife's haunting the house, right?
Isn't it like he's supposed to be like
Spoilers.
Yeah, in case you're gonna watch that.
There's some people that have not seen Monster House.
Well, they should have already. No.
Yeah.
No, that is a good one though, so I guess I shouldn't have spoiled it. It is a fun movie.
No, that's a good movie. Yeah, that's a good. I like that one.
That guy
super fun.
in the Discord.
I have a trick for getting old though, Ben. Just refuse. I refuse to get old.
Well, it beats the alternative.
My body doesn't necessarily listen, but my mind just refuses.
There you go.
That's good.
I mean,
I don't know.
Some people think that your subconscious can't differentiate, whether or not you're telling a lie or an untruth or whatnot. So,
okay,
like say you're calling yourself weak, you're calling yourself stupid or something like that, then your subconscious internalizes that, and it turns it against you. It can't tell that you're, just speaking out of turn or, you don't really mean it. You're just kind of like being negative on yourself.
So that's why people do positive affirmations.
Yeah.
Your subconscious doesn't pick up on sarcasm, so it's just
something like that. Yeah.
So is that why I'm always happy? Just having a grand old time.
So don't call yourself old and decrepit.
Yeah, I'm not old.
I do say that though, but I always do it in a positive light because I'm always happy at the image of me being old and decrepit.
I'm somewhere between 17 and 19 emotionally.
Oh wow!
If I look like that guy I sent to the
maybe
chat,
26.
If I look like the old guy from Monster House, I would have so much fun with it.
Yeah.
I would just spout nonsense at people on the street.
How old are you, Bodhi? 24?
I just turned 24, yeah. So I'm almost there, pretty
24.
much.
I feel 24. That's good.
I'm 24, but I worked at the auto industry for 5 years, so I'm really 34.
When we started gaming,
Bodhi's age. That's sad.
When we started gaming, Bodhi was 17, and I know that because he wanted to buy either weed or mushrooms in game, and I was like,
"What?"
I was conflicted.
What? I don't remember this at
Silverado was getting
all.
drunk a lot.
Silverado's getting drunk, and I was okay with that. But
I've been with you
came to
guys
the
since I
point
was
where
17. What the fuck?
He was trying to find magic mushrooms or the sweet leaf, the halfling's leaf, and I was super conflicted because he's only 17. I told my wife, I said, I cannot let this kid buy drugs in game.
Oh wait, no, it's starting to sound a little familiar.
I think you turned 18.
Going to dad mode.
Yeah. I think you turned 18 shortly thereafter, but
you're like, okay, now you can get them.
It's like now it's all right. But anyways,
you act
drinking
as
age in Canada is 19, so once you're 19, you're good to go.
Ben's like, no 17-year-old ever bought weed or mushrooms.
18 in Quebec.
Well, I just couldn't be the one to sell it to him. It was
Okay.
it was that kind of thing. Anyways, okay.
I can't be contributing to the delinquency.
Right.
I can observe.
Yeah, I can even condone. I just can't contribute.
So we're still alive.
Yay!
Yeah,
You're still alive, and you have fended off this small group of Shadarkai who were quite powerful.
Yeah, they were.
They seem to have these zombie prisoners in tow.
I mean, Durin at least is just going to go through and systematically kill each and every single one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just light the log on fire and let the fire do its thing.
Oh no, we got to wash the bodies in the river though, or in the waters, so they can't be reused.
Yeah, we do.
So he's just going to kill.
If there is there something that maybe that now that there's a temple of Therezessa here, I wonder if that the temple can do something.
The
Maybe
temple
they
would typically handle that kind of situation, that ritual.
I mean, I was just gonna kill him, put him in the void
Portable
hole.
hole.
Yeah, the portable hole, and then carry him around till we got some water and just throw him in the water. You know? I mean, we did it with that wagon full of corpses, and I don't see why we can do it here. I say in front of this family of 3 that just went through this whole traumatic ordeal.
Yeah, the guy in the well is gonna have some serious PTSD.
Oh yeah. But he's alive, so
He's not gonna want to go fishing for a long time.
we did the physical saving. Now it's up to someone else to do the mental. We did enough.
You doing okay over there, Edward?
Yeah, actually, this ring of mine is making me feel much better.
That's good. That's good. And Durin's also just gonna, I guess, search the bodies and see if
I was
anything.
just gonna say, do we want to see if they these characters have anything interesting?
Money, potions, orders, items,
All the
or
above.
were they just hanging out here having a grand old time?
I just want to know if enough time has passed for me to roll 28 hit points on some d6s.
Absolutely. That's
Also,
fine.
is my max health still reduced?
We'll call this a short rest, and you can regain
nice.
your max hit points.
Okay.
You
How
do
about my
find
strength?
a crystal rod on the Soulmonger that's worth 300 gold pieces.
Okay, that's good.
Want me to just write in the party fund for now?
Yeah, I'll note it down as well, but we're probably just gonna use that towards like something. We still have to find. Just remembered, we're supposed to get to Deathida and ask her if she can provide us a focus for scrying, and we kind of need
Right.
money to do that.
You also find 2 magical daggers. They do seem to be enchanted with necrotic energy.
Okay.
And the chain weapons that you can gather off the Shadarkai are also magical. But you would need proficiency to wield them adequately.
And 2 chains,
3.
3 chains. Okay.
They also were wearing armor. If you want to, take their armor from them.
We'll loot everything
you know.
that we can sell.
If anything, we can outfit the AT, any soldiers we come across.
I mean,
Oh,
we
fair
gotta
enough.
get that focus for the
What kind
the
of armor
temple.
is it?
Studded leather.
Okay. Is it like enchanted at all or anything, or
We'll call it
that we can tell?
+1 studded leather for all of them.
Ooh.
I'm guessing you're taking a set.
Yeah, because I just have regular old studded leather armor right now.
Oh wow, nice.
So
Oh man.
yeah, if nobody minds, I'm gonna.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, anything to help you out.
The Soulmonger has about 1,000 gold pieces in random components,
That's good.
just like stones, diamonds, things like that. You can
We are-
just convert that to money value if you want.
Yeah, well, that's going towards an orb or a mirror. And then 1,000 of spell components. All right, well, we almost died, and it was the almost the end for all of us, but we saved a family, and
the woman
got some good stuff from it.
Begins to cry near one of the zombies who she says was her brother.
Whoops.
These were people from their encampment that were turned, and you came before the Shadar-kai were able to turn all of them. Otherwise, the three of these people would have ended up with the same fate as these other zombies.
Well, I'm glad we got to you as soon as we did. I am going to transport these to the coast, at the very least, to the fish house. I'm planning on washing them in the waters so they get blessed and can't be risen again.
Yeah, send them back to the mother.
I'll be honest, I really don't want to backtrack to the temple because I feel like we're going to get mobbed on the road again. Just trying to get there.
The route should be clear, at least.
I must get my child to safety, whether you think we go to the temple or to the bone slums.
I would say go to the temple, yeah.
The temple would probably be safer.
There are guards there, and the cleric, Sokel, is there as well. We would be safe there.
It's also like holy and not just a tavern.
Right, and then we can see that they are put to rest properly.
Yes. I'll tell you what. Durin's gonna, now knowing that these were people that they knew, respectfully put them in the portable hole, the corpses of the zombies, and is going to pack it up and put the hole back into his pouch and say, I'm going to take these with me for now. We plan to at least return to the temple, and we'll see if there's any more special rights that these people can be given at the temple, or, at least put in the care of them. I guess we'll see you there.
You're going to leave us?
We can't leave them on the road. It's dangerous.
Where are you going?
We want to go to Fish House to buy a magic component for the cleric of the temple to use.
Well,
so we want to go
you.
back. You guys think it's safer if we just backtrack now and let them off at the temple, or have them join us on the road to Fish House and then back?
What do you think, Desperado?
It's been a pretty hasn't been exactly safe out here.
No,
I would just be concerned that we wouldn't be able to guarantee their safety in getting back. As best we would try, but
how far? Okay, roughly how far of a distance have we gone from the temple to Fish House? Are we closer to the temple, or are we closer to Fish House?
You're about halfway.
Oh God.
As we're with them, Ben, I'm going to use my divine sense just to make sure that they're on the up and up.
They seem to be people.
Okay.
I think we should escort them back to
The temple.
the temple.
I think we should. I think we should take them back to the temple. Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the temple. We've been gone like 20 minutes.
Well, like an hour and 20 minutes.
All right, yeah, we'll go back. We'll go back to the temple. Make sure this family's safe. Then we'll go down this horrid road again.
So you guys have taken a short rest as you backtrack to go back to the Temple of Therezessa. So will you please make a survival check?
Okay.
Just have one check.
Are we all good at survival? Wow.
Yeah. I can help you with that, but Dorian, if you want.
Let's give.
Hey, I have survival as well.
Let's give Edward a go.
Yeah, you got this, Edward.
I'll give Edward a hand in tracking.
Dope.
Can I give him advantage because it's gonna help him?
Yes.
Plus, I also do
He did say it was,
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
also, my wanderer. I know the general locale. I have good memory for geography.
Sure. And
Alright,
for
well,
me,
I
this
got
was more
a
of like a
13.
chance roll based off of
Oh,
what
okay.
might occur on your way back, rather than trying to find the path. I think you guys could do that effectively
Ooh, I'm
enough.
glad I got the advantage on that.
So we're not getting
Um,
mobbed.
And so you feel the familiar sense of cold and darkness wash across the path, but you're able to preempt the attack of the shadows, and you find cover. The darkness passes without attacking you, and you deliver these 3 people and the zombies to the Temple of Therezessa.
Sokel. I try to find Sokel.
She's there.
I know we haven't been gone that long, but we kind of got messed up pretty good. Edward here is one shadow attack away from dying. I wonder if you could do anything to help.
You are always welcome here.
My wounds are healed. I just feel very,
Edward, you look
very weak.
like you haven't been drinking your milk. Come over here.
To say the least.
Sokel lays hands upon you and restores your strength.
Yay!
This is HP. Fix itself too.
The max HP are regained, yes, at the end of the short rest that you guys took.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sokel.
Of course.
My strength is back to totally average.
We're gonna head out to Fish House again, and we have some more money now than we did before. And hopefully we'll come back with something to help Scry.
Okay, and I will watch after these 3 for you.
All right, come on, guys.
And the woman
Let's give it another go.
reminds you to, leave the dead behind, so that Sokel may see to them being delivered to the mother.
I dump the dead somewhere.
Sure. They have ceremonial rooms intended for this purpose, and Sokel begins to conduct rituals that will see them into the afterlife as soon as they are delivered to the mother.
Well, shall we try again, my friends? Not much the worse for wear, although maybe a little bit less.
Second time's a charm, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
with a little less resources than before.
I don't know about that. I feel fine.
And you set out again for Fish House. And your
Yes,
journey...
for reals this time.
On your journey, you do see occasionally wandering undead. The city seems to be plagued with them now. On your trip to the temple, you did not run into this kind of resistance or danger. However, on the way back, you are forced to cut down a number of the undead.
I
You do
stick
so
them in the
easily
hole.
enough. Okay, we'll call it 4 on your way. Nothing that is, a match for your prowess, but nonetheless, the city is a haunted and dangerous place. You find yourselves back in the bone slums, and the streets are vacant, except for the presence of death. And Fish House is there, if you wish to go.
Let's go try and find
We
Death
wish
of
to
the-
go. Yeah.
There are a number of guards at the door. Rather than the 2 lax security guards, there are 6 that are heavily armored. And there are a number of corpses that have been felled and placed in the rubble in front of Fish House. No doubt they tried to make their way in. But again, it is heavily guarded now. You enter, and as it was before, you find a great number of the populace there. However, unlike its prior state, there is no party now. There's just a somber feeling in the air as everybody is gathered here in fear and for safety.
Duran would take the corpses from out front and put them in the hole as well.
Okay.
Hey, my friends, I think maybe we don't need to necessarily share the part about the not having fully restored the temple. We've restored the temple. That's the party line.
I think we just talk to Deathida and get something that we can use and go back.
Fair enough.
You see Saku in the back corner breaking chicken wings and eating the meat off of the bones, and Deathida is also within Fish House.
I'm gonna move up to Deathida and speak in low tones, like everyone else here, I'm guessing. Hey, Deathida.
Durian.
You're like a jeweler and provider of some magical things, right?
I am.
Could we perhaps buy a spell focus from you for Sokel at the temple?
I have a number of gemstones. What did you have in mind?
We were wondering if you had anything like a crystal ball or like a silver mirror. I figured you might have the mirror more than the crystal ball. Has to be expensive. We have stuff to cover it. We just need one.
How nice of a crystal ball are you looking for?
1,000. $1,000.
I do have that, but I cannot give you a break on the price. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
fine.
Give
counting
her all
on
those
selling it at full
components we
price.
just found, Durian. She
I
can
take
have
this
all
bag that
gems.
still has blood on it from the guy we murdered. This guy was a piece of work and almost killed all of us. So we give you this gladly. And I hand over 1,000 gold and spell components.
She quickly surveys the contents of the bag. That will do. Okay.
Thank you. Hopefully after we're done with this business, there'll be a better place to stay than here. We'll most likely come back and let everyone know if that's the case.
Then you were able to liberate the temple?
Sort of. We're
in
working on it.
progress.
I see.
We should be able
taken
to
control.
with this.
Yeah, this will help.
Saku approaches. He wipes the chicken grease on his robes that are stained with sauces and grease and meat. I thought that you said that working with ATK would be beneficial, but all of my men are gone.
And what happened to the ATK?
Gone too.
Oh, well.
No doubt betrayed by that Commander Hawkins.
I wouldn't say that. If it seems that both you and his men are gone, seems like it was a hard-fought battle.
I fear they were all slain outright in the forest. We sent messengers, none of them returned.
Could be something else.
Like what?
I don't
There's a
know.
lot of strange activities going on in those forests. So
It's the woods and there's undead around. There's got to be some crazy, like, necromantic stuff
Well,
going on.
You did
that
this.
is now. It is possible that they might be pinned down somewhere. Maybe they're not. If you haven't had confirmation of their death, then that means that they may still be alive.
Then you will find them.
Well, I mean, if we do, we will certainly step in to help in any way we can, of course.
No, not if. I need you to do this. You must.
We will
You
do
have put
everything
us
in
in
our
this
power.
position.
No,
Huh?
no, we
I
have
wouldn't
not.
say that at all.
I would, by the advice of you and your witch Sokel. My men
We gave
went into the
advice.
woods with the ATK. And they've not returned. They're
And you think they
likely
would have fared
dead.
better out there without the ATK?
They would have fared
Oh,
better
man.
in my city, protecting my people as they have.
Tell me, which one of us put a knife to your throat and told you had to come?
No, you don't turn this on me. It was at
I'm
your
not
bidding
turning it
that
on
I
you,
made
but
this
you're
deal.
not putting it on my feet either. And I turn around and I walk away.
Saku, we're not your enemies. We're trying to do good by everybody. There's only, there's only 3 of us. We're doing the best we can for everyone involved.
Only 3 of you. My men told me how you cut down the giants that assaulted the city.
Yes.
It is within your power to find out what happened to my soldiers.
It is, and we are not against helping. It's just that there's other things going on at the same time as well. You're not the only person that needs help.
Durian, will you make a charisma check?
Okay. I said I'm not good at it, but yeah.
So I walked away before he made me check.
That's funny.
Hey, that's not bad.
The reasonable argument.
What is the status at the temple?
Well,
No longer in the demon worshippers, if I can tell you that much.
there was an evil man in there casting a lot of weird spells. Some stone statues that wanted to kill us, but we stopped both of those.
Then it
He
has
also
been delivered back to
saved
the
some
mother?
families from their doom as we liberated a number of. Well, I shouldn't say the word liberated. No, we fell some from dark elves and their undead minions, among other
Yes.
undead that walk the streets.
The Bugai shall now walk freely in my city, in my port town.
Well, the ones that we encountered aren't walking anymore.
That is a relief. Then you've given the temple back to the mother?
We have, rightfully so.
And Desperado... Okay, fair enough.
You're trying to see if I'm lying?
Then what business might you have that is more important than seeing to my men who are lost, and perhaps dying as we speak? I'd go out there myself and save them, but I must see to this place. I must defend our home.
I just kind of look at
Seems
all
to
the
put on
other
airs.
all the other people, like all the other patrons here, as they just kind of roll their eyes at this guy saying this, because I don't think anyone believes that this guy will go out and fight for them. He's rubbing chicken grease on his robes.
Perhaps he would
Yeah,
not
he
go fight
seems-
for them, but he does
seems
seem to
really
be well
bothered.
liked.
Well, if you must know, the temple is in the mother's hands, but we're working to make sure that it is even further more powerful. And with that, I'm sure that will help push out the undead in the city, the Shatter Kai in the city, another safe haven for people to go so you don't have to house everyone here.
Yes.
And frankly,
Drive away the darkness, right?
what we need to do won't even take that much time. We just have to go back there, drop something off, get some information, and then we'll go. You want us to go do something that's going to take longer first?
Then before nightfall, you can head into the forest and look for my men.
I kind of look to the others.
We will look for your men when the time is right. Right now, our time is devoted to other things. We are on your side, but we don't take orders from you or anyone. We serve the realm. We serve the land.
Every
We don't
moment
serve you.
that passes risks another one of my men's death. I thought wrong of you. I thought that I could count on you.
I mean,
Well, our business is done.
yeah, fair enough. Hopefully, you'll see that you're in the wrong in this endeavor, but nonetheless, we stand as we are, and we will carry on as we see fit. Shall we go, my friends?
Yeah.
If you're so in need of help, why don't you send your friend Sammy out to help defend your town?
Sammy is gone as well.
Convenient.
Have not seen him for more than a day. Perhaps he is finding my men. It would not be unlike him. He's brave and powerful.
Edward will reapproach. Listen, it is not that we do not mourn for you or understand your fear of your men lost out there. I get it. We get it. We've all lost.
Yeah.
You're terrified right now, and it makes you angry because you feel helpless. We are going to go and do something that will lend aid to the entire area around us and can potentially help to relieve your men of any danger that they are in. Immediately once that is completed, we will go and help you find them. But we cannot push back helping the entire realm to go find a needle in a haystack. Do you know where they are? Do you have any idea where they're at? You know a direction they marched off on, and that's all. Let's go do what we know first, which may possibly still help. And then we will aid. Gentlemen, we have to leave.
Can you give me a name? One of your men who was missing. Perhaps we, using other means, might be able to find them.
Alucard.
And then, Picard?
One of my closest. Alucard.
Alucard.
Edward, you speak plainly and truthfully. I do respect you, and forgive me if my temper has made me act irrationally, but you see, it is only out of concern for my men. If you say that you will return to help, I do believe you.
You forgive my temper as well. You understand there's quite a bit of pressure on our side as well. So,
of course.
We also almost died like 2 hours ago. So,
yes, there was that
we're
too.
a little grumpy.
And you have restored the temple to Sokel?
Yeah, she's there currently.
We have to fully secure it, and then
he waves over his shoulder to somebody who prefers a treasure chest. He pulls a bag of coin out, weighing it in his hand. Here, this is a donation to the temple. If you would deliver it for me, please.
We can do that.
And you pick up the bag. It is heavy with gold coins.
Is there any... This is Big Grim. Is there any dead that you need to be read last rites? I took the undead out front, but is there anybody that has passed recently that you need put to the temple? Because we're going there anyway.
In Fish House knows someone who has died, and I know not what has become of their remains, but I know that there are many who need to be put to rest. But you say you have something pressing. I will arrange an entourage to deliver the dead to the temple. You say that Sokel holds the temple securely.
Yes, with your guards as well.
Well,
wait. Give it a day before you send them, though, just so we can complete our business.
Very well. I will start assembling troops, though. That is. So if you could make sure that the path along the way is safe and protected, perhaps Desperado, your lady, can watch out over the path.
Oh, for sure. I could ask that as well, yeah. I
It
know
is
the
not
light is
far,
having a
but-
hard time piercing the shadow, but
Yes, the darkness has fallen upon us all. Well,
can you tell me more about your companion Alucard? Perhaps
Do you have anything of his?
he's a giant
Yeah.
man with flowing red hair. He has a personal mug behind the bar, and he signals to the barkeep to deliver Alucard's personal mug. It's
This-
wooden
this
and
will-
cracked.
This will help.
Now, you say he's large. Is he a human? Or is he a Goliath, perhaps? Or
He may have Goliath blood in him, but he has red hair and tall, the features of a man, not perhaps as tall as Durian.
It's a good visual.
Cool.
Okay.
That should be enough to go on. Yeah,
That's a
perhaps
tall guy.
I mean,
He's
a
huge.
7 foot tall redhead. I
Massive
think we
man.
should. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to find him.
All right.
You can trust us, Saku.
Thank you
Very
for your
well.
time. I think we best head out now.
Yes, the sooner we leave, the sooner we can get back and help you find your men.
I look forward to seeing you soon.
I guess we leave.
Shall we go, my friends?
Yeah, we leave.
Okay, as you exit Fish House, we'll end the adventure there for the evening, and you're on your way back to the Temple of Therezessa to reconvene with Sokel.
Nice.
Wow.
Woohoo!
That talking at the end went way better than I thought it would. I thought he was gonna be pissed at us.
He was.
Thankfully I rolled pretty good with my -1 persuasion.
Mhm.
I'm kind of good at it, guys, you know.
You always do that,
Kind of
though.
my thing.
You always dump charisma and then nail every social encounter. We did it with Silverado. It's every time.
Reynald.
Yeah. I don't think you've ever had. What's the highest charisma you've ever had? Maybe
I don't
10?
know, like 12, maybe.
Maybe. It's never been more than a +1 for sure. I think it's usually been a -1. And
That's true. That's good.
but you're always like right up front making the rolls, and then you're like, what? Oh no! Oh, 17. You know?
Hey, I speak bluntly, man. It's not my fault if you don't like how I talk to you. I don't try to bamboozle you with words. I say it as it is.
Fair enough.
I'll try and bamboozle with words.
I don't do no word fencing.
Well done, guys. Definitely big stakes.
Yeah.
Still in the game, and we'll see how this unfolds. We'll game again next week. Good game.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
How much health
We're,
is
we're
it?
back on next week. Oh, yeah, it's still the end of the month, right? Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got one more week.
Cool.